the last working day of the week.
That's so far.
But to others too, it is still the working days in one of the working days though.
And in the church,
Obi a utie bia Mr. Nyamin Shrama o se Nyamin ya okese Nyamin ya okuni na ma bibia ma meje won kwan free won se.
your own self, your own blood. We should
Na ye lose you your former president and president declare a 1 week mourning for him.
treat me like your own self.
It's normally be high, you better to form kakra na ye they are mourning your former president, you know.
Your color, speedy one.
That is any papi brain now so able born old voices near there, you know. Yes, and I'm my area of more.
Yeah,
But I guess you can't stop it because that's how it has to be.
fighting, please.
His Excellency, the former President Jerry John Rawlings,
Please.
Mr. Boom.
Please be the code. No more fighting, please.
Or can I drink quack? Says a papa, or can I drink quack? Or no, Onsrobia.
Yeah.
I just pray and wish me yin in a binya sa kukudrono. I bet me the Akanya June. But in this modern times, yeah, Mrimu, who can wajina? Na sebi totofi we bi omo panty echi atete na omo panty ase asene ebi nso so omo nim de omo sisi omo no mampo omo mo bra bi ada afi no mo si kwan so afi no mba be cho entity omo ma me no papa de ma omo e social media me hu omo ana me blame omo ba me blame do otete omo entity e de man no dey chere you know I don't know but that is how it has to be. I'm just hoping and praying and Katama na former president active no nanka social media. I don't know how it would have been in this country. Now let's grind with Wiala and the woman that okay, what do I mean? But she's saving a lot of people in the north, and I think also celebrating. You know, this idea, man for them, and my friends say, I'm not. It's a upe akora keto e kan say keto down.
Like omo pen.
Yeah, omo some wearing kran.
Aringa. We aringa.
Baby, so can say on keto there.
And a konkonti ba. Na brabo be na ofem konkonti ba.
Yes, a usano.
Na say wonyame a ozi ochama da na ponchen.
How? On the dey konkonti ba dia out me. Awo obetwen am wonyina beda na ponchen.
Na wa ba bury on.
Wa bury. That dey no him age etimi and so long as you remember
hey, it's below 18. Okay, below 16, you bet you.
No, because I didn't want to need age. And to me, guys, we are the 70 years. It don't mean for. And you know, Obi to me, Rambi.
Wow.
What's that?
Wow.
Wow. Because at the end of the day, it will get to a point where you can't even use it again.
Oh, I don't think so.
Who are you can't use it again?
Oh, okay. Dear, babe.
Epic strong.
Menya fit out.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know person be catch but you mom pa mo la why. I say this you come say baby dey be all call when me go because this year ya.
Oh no.
It's about
It was just yesterday. It was just yesterday.
Oh, so I'm so sorry for your accident.
It's not like the man didn't ban.
But Udim said there be an accident I will say I'm driving or driving. Hey, they be on second car.
No. I told you say who's driving now when you accident.
Okay.
You one day have to get
it. You're one of the people that actually told me not to be scared.
So money will roam around. You know, when me can't know
it's rolling now here then you like
I was just sitting there calm. I was just calm in it.
Did your life flash before your eyes?
Nope.
You didn't think you were gonna die?
Nope. I was just smiling.
Hey! From out to it. You were literally
crazy, right? But I was smiling. Even when I was me boo war now me can't any basic for me, you know. I was just
sitting there. Drama or something,
and I was just smiling. I was like, oh, okay.
So you broke somebody's wall, you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
And you were smiling. And your car is in the photo shop. Yeah. You're probably going to be careless for a while. And you're smiling.
Yeah.
I need your energy.
Because I've grown up to hear a lot of prophecies. But one prophecy that came direct to me was I'll never die.
Oh, so it's like when you say,
I don't fear it, but I'm careful. Yes, I was saving somebody's life, and he went ahead, no harm, and I got it.
But you are supposed to
oh. Some people, until I walk on driving school, I'm say, I cheat.
The other car no man.
Because think man Sabina, I'm sure say for the baby in community be boom. That would have been serious. So no say me Johnny. No
yes,
to me
sacrificial lamb.
Yes. And now we can win nambo.
Odu na nyina na on be blame ni bi na just say
he just drove away. And I was like,
human nature.
But it's fun. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Like
Ola so dem na yawa.
No, Fast and Furious, sir. Some can't be just a new rolling na Vin Denzel say one way go see na kai rolling say
oh this is almost like a stuntman ana.
Yeah, that be me to me. They are messy. I bomb you know. I will bomb am dey me yeah, I feel very weak. Like okay, I didn't bow. We has a broken heart.
Minim guy be your massage, mama na baby am free. If you obeba ofia baby.
I don't know more about him.
Oh ni team me catch na oba no. Patro you. We dey me treat you ochina. Eba be massage am.
What happened?
Ice cream no so mba. Oh so Ola yesterday when I watched the video I was like into to call Ibrahim no Ola queen. Nge pointing ka. Nipa die
mama One my dear me bufu no pay. I woke up in the morning the guy in Baba family free and I be SMN call WhatsApp. Nipa be 8. Oh, send me this video. Send me
accident video no. Video.
My posting accident can ketu e bi no. I chose nyame save no. I share you no comment. But I'll call videos now can
send me. So want to say I can't eba ne say enye no ne hia.
My screenshot you
omo nyina hu say asem to a.
My start block you one by one.
Bizi ola de o. Yeah, bizi ye nyani dem na tete ne. Man so twe.
No, but I can't see you go through such accident. You post it on a status.
And
I watch it and I don't say
it.
anything.
It's true.
Ask about it. I just move on. I'm not going to roll his video. Just sending roll his video.
Some person or baby say na ukokasa sama ba na bia like I was so supportive.
I don't need your damn support.
People are like,
I don't even ask people for any support.
Ola we know. We here, we do. Banyami,
let's go. Okay.
Yeah. Wait there. Yes, we are our better. As me my starstruck account, you know. And then we go to
reality. Kagra. And then the wedding rough.
I know. Me dey sha see that just say na who can say yeah papa. His Excellency JJ Rollins and dra Fofia Antwata and now Chini Beka say odani benkum so. Ai wa ye nyame dia. Eno na Shatawale e ka say. Shatawale si wo dia o se mu dia mu nyina mu mfa money ento fom. Minim sofu ba ku bia obeba beka say I prophesied on 31st December 2019 that a great tree will fall in Ghana. Odi sofu bia beka.
Oh, my own the Niger.
I know one prophet. He will come out and say that he said it on 31st December 2019 that a great Ghanaian hero will die in 2020. He will come. We are waiting for them. Asofo. I know. Yeah, Chemo. But you see, after they prophesied about the elections, now they are going on radio to defend why their prophecy didn't come to pass. That they are doing PR work, damage control for why they are. Mr. Also, my brother, that is said, "Odi, I'm not to change." What's the best do what them? Who are you? A very Odro. Who was here? I'm not to want to walk. My foot, prophet, my foot. Make us about on Trump Lucy. Then I'm kind. Make us Trump over Lucy. Now so then yeah, minutes for me kana metia bonti here. I said that me the radius pass e magjawi year later na yetia bonti nti do muke. So was you can say Trump Lucy. Was what can be do at him. Enti no
yanko tie de o kan number on. Baako doso. You have to listen to.
Na enye se me bo me trim kasa ya. Obi bia obekasa tie osu bempa. Na me nkom senti. Me mabɔ okro no. Sabe me mefaawo. Ena sabe mi merepu wo. Ena sabe mpredi asan wo. Minye wo bone. Na se mabiema no aka se na mahunu. Eye nyame na yi a kire me no kurem. Na se wo ba be ka se tia me a. Wo soro nyankopon no obo soro ne asase no. Obe visit mo.
Okay, abna osisa wo ka se tia na. Osoro nyankopon na obo soro ne asase no.
Obe visit
o e kwampem na kwamboni mu na mi
ni. But osanso my prophecy ni say ye kai say Elisha will say Elijah. Yes na pampem apa. And na village in Kolabi. Oh no, it was in the Bible that he was a bawdy. So there were these village children.
Was a what?
He was a bawdy.
America Samo.
Oh, sorry. He was bald-headed.
Yes,
and now Bible. I don't know if it's Elisha or Elijah, but in Kolano no
I think it was Elisha.
Okesen Kolana, you see great birds from the sky just came to eat them up. It just say, no you so na that time no na house of that prophet no. Omo den ye finchim che ye dey omo she gold watch. Ebi mo yere kra mo to say die.
But maybe abna is it the case say prophet say wan ka say eyi
O se oka say abano. From Belu.
Enti me prophecy.
Na mom say otia futu na so man yankopon ye den ya. Ene no belu.
Okay, NTA. O say na prophet.
Enti me prophecy no Trump tie. Enti Trump tie no o pese one me kasakra. Ama otie no a shake ni pa. Sa. Ama say omu ye ho adwuma. Omo bomb pa ye power. Omu take decisions. It was recently ya ogina nipam e praise Jesus. Ene ni ama bebre. Eno ntino sabe mpere asa kwan bam kura na me ne bekasa ntino okay ye nyina mfa mpa bonta na chi na owini a ebem onyame purpose wo ema world ewiase atime fulfilled se Trump elusu a na Joe Biden ba betena konya no so a calamities besisi e wo US na be affect world
but say no enye clear cuts ema beto ho say no mu hu ne ye wo honhom afemo
me owusu bempa me tia ma na me kasa ne de me say Trump ebe wini
me owusu bempa me ti neat FM we say neat no
but do you know his new defense now or defending the one say ono ne se wan kasa ready na yi ache no o say e woni tim no say enti no ubedi na tema
obedi we de nyanya me
kan it was any defense o say ono kasa me owusu bempa
me die
na me say
Trump ne be wini abna na me pacho at what point na yetimi a differentiate between prophets and a prophet na mu adwene
Adies who Kenya now they say one says like they create a loophole so that asem no be pascal then no mo dia afa won say man kan say mechanics man kan say
because Bedu say Trump
now what Bedu ko bi die no Bedu ko bi gina pulpit so ka say Trump be wini after the yebisa no say na interview na yebisa na o man view and I say Bedu and I say papa yi I see. I boy, in assembly. Hey. Reverend Beduko be in a pulpit so. There is a video where you stand on the pulpit saying that.
Beduko be video ya. Me born and no pay eye way na woka ho asem.
Ai, pato bobi.
Afempinu ni aduanu. No change. Esisa bia mba mu. Trump will sit on America's seat again. Donald Trump because what America man
why interview our interpreter be can no
me was see also on the assembly bisa na me say hey already so there about come she I think said they were using start one say the thing is most of the time no president attends one tempe it just no mo check it as omo check statistics no mo check your statistics no mo niam omo see we dey papa ni be say win
I say abranti here what top you car park we ya go park ka kwa be ha madrin sa na boss too sure na ma kwa akojin say na we dey na nya too sure o say na me we na we na last year okobo we 10 years ago akwari timi convince me an man 100 Ghana so ncha
oja eni
no o cho ne number boy chire mami was oh wo dey for number mami me an ma kwa akojin scan abra 2 times me oh show say me una me twa me
mpe munu bia hey me say Bedu ko bi si won ne obi na bisa no ka yo ntem obi ambedi na tem
abo ani obi na bisa no o gina so dem video okay frema o dem ma me fa video no ma
na yem fan to Facebook
na hwe se asori dem no gina
na say interview na kasan dem ne interview who preaching na ma me gina so pastor what do you say about your preaching and answer there
na ye papa nso so say
Trump be wini okay dia me kan dia me say mahunu no aniswade hu say Trump lusu na Trump be lusu but say Paula White mo ne asofo mo bom pa e ma no e ko bi chene ne ko kasa e mo sa kira na dwene dia ene obedi nkuni
we dey nyame na make was one ka say Trump obedi nkuni na mo mo tete papa never said Trump would
one kasa
oh Debbie
internet never forget
no the man never said that no mama nka asem nse papa na no
ade na Ghana for me
enye prophet Bedu ko bi na beta akonya
Owusu Bempa.
Akonya otisi ha no betra you.
Middle center. Facing the host.
So kade brofo no amiaka.
Middle center. There's what center no be no care.
Ene obeka say for la white o say one white bi. Omo hu no. Ene na kasa
de. Trump crowd friend no. Trump see what no no kan Trump hu adwiri no. Enti Trump shaky here. Ati Trump shaky. Na Trump shaky we ya no. Hey, Trump so be friend no be hu adwuma. On be pai. Say we ya Trump so bestie. Hey.
And na point me.
What 4 years now one ba order say we be pai na be.
Yeah, be to Ben Trump kai say o wadanfo bi o Ghana. No wonder say omo yes e do be no so omo be twin angels e wo Africa nyina kwa.
Now when so for ni pai no bo no, we bring down the na obi say Trump build the wall. How would the immigration angels pass? Trump say obi alpha uni papers in America. It's an angels is uni papers. Also build the wall. Why pa angel no black angel ben number for is because me sure say angel airport is because the Trump say uni passport uni we amemma. Eti patron me say angels don't want to me anko.
You see all my life I've been careful about prophecy.
Yeah.
All my life. Nipa odi kan share me nkom. E ma me tin kan say we nkom share. The friend of Prophet Kujo. His own friend Bishop Abraham Kujo.
The good ones they are never all over the place.
I don't do we can to find.
Hey.
Akwa share me nkom say mami ko yini. Na nyame nsa wo me so.
Hey.
Na me tie.
Na de nyame nsa won timi mfa wo yini ho no.
O se me ko amehwe ase. Enhyan ka nyame se me du fa na ye na mehwe ase.
There's all quiet here, ampa so.
Yeah, no prophecy. Yes.
Abim.
Because I was so green, so green. Everything, relationships, sex. Nah.
I'm sure I said I can was him. There was one strong them cry.
No.
So I said, "What's through here, you know?" And it went from 0 to 100 real quick.
All I'm at them. Yes, right. Yeah, Timber Samo.
Me, I'm sure.
Mathematic break.
Is the walk woman? Nessie.
Mean see it.
Why are you so?
I'm now prophet Beluko Bias. Yambichiaka.
I say hata.
Franco. And now Roger Beb do.
Hey, yeah, Roger Corey.
And now we yell and sue fear.
Yeah, we are about to number common. Real and there was no chair of Casano. Young and I was no chain in your
Roger.
I made it was one not as wait there area who some Ghana for. Yes, see, we young could die and would die. Yeah, actress back who may be see a boy. Patrol. Oh, ya pass a man pay. Ulampacho benya image a mafia man anko dia to Facebook. I won't say ni name me very familiar, but ni dino.
Chicken muno.
Come but
ni dino.
Me na me check.
I think so we have to bring her here.
Yeah, inti pacho be to me the picture nama. We man on dia to. Mama Wavis and che ebia na che she lost her son. Na ne ba no nine. He had a problem with the lega ma yesi a president cry supporting 5,000 but still na akola na nye ye. Akola ya
ne ba no wu.
Ah ne ba na wu. Akole wu wie ya mami anifra. Mami ne say oko hospital almost retinal occlusion. Retinal occlusion o here 10,000 Ghana cedis. Amamu dey say jenyesa. And that's on the left eye no. The left eye no ebe obeko blind. Ka ebe nyanka Tuesday awan wasem nyanka ye betimi de na betina ha.
We are trying. Because also here 10,000.
The best station in the capital.
E won say is ka batin kenye sika bia.
10,000 they also 80 million.
Cause ya pass and especially when if you're a single mama we losing it but say when you're teacher bia we ase na say we need some baby aka ho a and ni kure hu ade na da say na say free guso.
I see we wireless manager John watching us. Yeah, John is watching us. He's monitoring you.
Okay.
Oh, UK. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's my friend on Facebook, so I'll pop here back and see him. Yeah. All right. I'm going.
Into Papa sister Mavis in the pictures no. He Facebook, Prema the editor. And in Patrol, Ube come now we are fan, but you don't even know her name. Where the kids will be in so I say little drops of water make a mighty ocean. In Patrol, one bit maybe you can reach out to her and then help her. Papa, wait a minute, twas one not as a bisake day, man for Sisia do boy yasinum. And I almost really say we guys oh Jinemu no boy brother near their do because a yasun I say obo. Bisake day ever be city I am the king of high life music. The best ever and I saved it. You can argue. I always say I'll use my energy to support and encourage others to do more. It's a total waste of time if you think trolls and comparisons will break me. Not just say what the entire when you never money say now I'm for air comparing to Aquabua, Kumi guitar, Kami Eugene ade. Was it like I'm for air compare. No, the man needed to buy. I say, Opa, obey to me, I can to come and Yanko Paba, or not the king of high life music, and only save high life into Pum.
Ah, we're a king of high life music.
He saved it.
And then they see any queen of high life music with him.
We are like high life.
She does everything. I mean, I see Ninyo to be more high life than most of the people that talk about.
Yeah. Because it's African.
Yeah. Because everything I do, there's always Ghanaian touch to it. Whether from south to the north, because all the instruments, yeah, born in Nano. Either, definitely, omu sometimes. Yes, we bodondo. There's xylophones.
So it's just the language that's a barrier, but...
No, the language is not even a barrier.
Country.
Oh.
You know, I can from
Me too, and very, clear and neat, but so okay. Metias, but so go deep. Now I started. Then
I don't know when you make
Oko bubu cherry ala they are on your part.
Okay, now you said that. I don't even know say bubu.
Okay, like as in if you speak in proverbs.
Yeah, the chief was speaking in proverbs.
Yeah, because it's like how we speak English, and you know that one has dominated.
North no. Of course. First, chain. Some of the
Oh, of course. Northerners are intelligent and multi-bro for chain.
I don't know. And then I'm multi-bro in terms of
because we go. Hey, Charlie, we go to the school with Vim, eh?
I'm on free education.
Because that's like your only opportunity to break out. Most of the time.
Yeah.
So we don't joke with our education, especially. So we go school. Now obi wow. No. Or 2 hours school fees.
You don't take it for granted.
Charlie, you don't take it for granted. You go with all your heart and liver.
Yeah.
What is that service or Damango?
Oh yeah. That's the Gonja land.
Yeah. I thought in Damango. I actually choose to be in the north of the service.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it true that a horse shama? What do you attire saying where bepa? Is it like a horse shama like
it's hot? No, it depends. North is not as hot as everybody says. Sometimes Accra is hotter than North.
Oh wow.
Very hot. It's dry. Okay. It's hot, but it's dry. Accra is hot, but very moist. So when you are there, it's hot, but the wind is blowing. So sometimes, you see the sun really out there. But sometimes, we do hottest ever. Because,
more temperature and as more season. If it's hot, it's really hot.
Yeah, it's really hot.
If it's cold, it's really cold.
Yeah, it's cold, but with a lot of wind blowing. Yeah.
No, I'm only in between. No. One is hot, it's dry.
It's hot.
Feeling or skin who's it?
Oh yeah, the sun can hit you. So if you're abroad and you want to tan, come to our place. We'll turn you 1 hour. We'll turn into tomatoes.
Papa, wait. All kind of education, yes, media. Not just yes, sister Yvonne Nelson. I am very proud of her. And dry and Awoda. But also was a baggy master's degree. Or say I'm for baby son. Say, "Mommy, who was kappa? Instead, didn't know who go school still." But say she needed to like equip herself near daddy. But you yentie. Into say. But you want to now? I was say when the mina midi skill we are seeing na into who go school. I was say with the boy at all. So you have to add value to yourself. You have to add value to yourself. But you yentie they all can.
Well, I went back to school because I wanted to add value to myself. I wanted to equip myself in life. I wanted to be knowledgeable when it comes to governance, politics, world politics, and superpowers. I wanted to educate myself in their higher education, so I decided to go to school.
All right, so that was Yvonne Nelson, right?
Yeah, she had to bag a certificate. You see, or can politics on him, or can be on him, and that's why because the girl is like when Ben on so Kasasa, and he said they want to be in Kasasa. A bagging master's degree.
Like seriously.
I mean,
school.
They won't see. I mean, first because oh dear now because they're acting now here. Right now she's educated, so she equally has the right to talk about.
But I said those time no or first degree.
They say that because they said they upgrade. Yeah. Or person just or Once why PhD. Now no kasa you can't question what she's saying because she knows what she's talking about.
I didn't know say amongst all the female actors, she's one of the few that may admire her.
I didn't
I don't know. There's something special about her.
Really?
Yeah. Apart from the fact that we're too emotional, I think there's something special about her. Like she's a go-getter.
Yeah. Like as a padia or forcing
the chrono. That's exactly why.
Yeah, that's one thing I like.
She doesn't like say, oh, be pen with.
Inti was saying,
yeah, no, ube dinner to ube soon one of them.
At the end of the day, when
congratulations.
Congratulations to her on her new. Me dey chat to her papa, not just say delay Ghana. Then na him say delay ko interview. She last tomboy Aisha Modi. Aisha ka say oba for kasi ebo album corona na waka wan asem no. Or invested over $45,000 at the day. Later oba from for better letter say kasi ebo na nya album. Pemu kana na album ni at the day. But because a delay platform intino oba for sue Aisha no. O sue delay nyina ka hu because when na ma na kwanya amana ba betina say. Now so delay si onya hu nkokọ intino. Or the disclaimer about beto abontinti patro yentie
abna when I say I chop and it me by any time on.
I chop how dey.
Oh, like say ultimate patch or anything.
Oh, say delay no onye hwe. Or interview obi no bi say nipa kona say no nipa ko kan niema. Na say also be sue because of the if bin mu abadia. And also watching him.
Na interview no ekoso no. And na obra for no asem ekopie mu. Na me pese me clear no. E mo bi ate ase questions na me bisa. Na ya ma me answer. Into obi kan asem a me hu share asem. It's me by say me back because I do not endorse whatever my guest said about Obrafo and me detach me from asem no. Me try me free sa asem no. Nti baby Obrafo will be me de chia kese e koma no. Na wate no wase say asem no me nim asem no mu bi. Good afternoon, Michelle.
Onim asem
no bi on dey
detach no ho.
Yeah.
Os e ho na me dey say me detach no.
Watching who afi asem no. Aisha Modi so dey about to just say the delay here no. The right thing. Because this war is between Ononi and Obrafo.
Wa me cry na ide. She always want it.
It's Aisha dey woni go nya asem dey won say. Na who here dey na go bi kana. Say say Yamana a celebrity by force. No. Aisha see Onu there. She thinks delay acted right by apologizing because the war is between Ononi and Obrafo. Delay so atwini hu afi asem ni nyina ho say onya ho embeko court next week opeso ye show intino. No papa.
Okay, so the birthday of Roger Corte, aka RQ. AKA
I mean, say I'm for baby friend Anyami.
Anyami, what's the meaning of Anyami?
I mean,
we are
brother, that's a brother.
Only Roger Corte.
Director.
Yeah.
Film that. Yes.
Yeah. You know him?
Yeah, not personally, but I've been seeing
from
his
a
movies.
distance.
Yes. Since from wow.
He's a boss. He's a boss in this house.
Yeah, he's a very good man.
Wow.
Yeah. But now he's listening. He just sent me a message.
Oh.
And I told her, realize here, don't worry.
Okay, I'll
take care of it.
Yeah, maybe I'll play him a birthday.
Yeah, that's
what.
We are not middle center.
Middle center.
Let Rihanna take middle center.
Okay.
We are more than it's here for and one more song.
And I want to wish you a happy birthday, but this is not how we're going to do it. We'll leave it to our sister Rihanna to wish you. She's just tuning in, and I'm going to just read some messages to wait for her. Rose M. Mensa, we thank God for your life. Rose, thank you so much. Benis Atabrichum, we also thank God for your life. Bistola, thank you, Benis. Sylvia Boatin, also thank God for your life. Sylvia, thank you. Linda Abinakran was here. Linda, hey, now did you can say hey? Yeah, thank you so much, Linda. And Rab now say, I'm waiting for that too. What are you waiting for? Okay, we've shown everything. Jamnatham also good morning, Mr. Ola. We thank God for saving your life. I'm enjoying your program, pa. Block them. Yes, Charlie, my blocky be bring me go so. Annie Love Asante, thanks God, thanks be to God for your life, Ola. Thank you, Annie Love. Linda, I'll go for the checkup, no worries. Monica Beatty, Ola, please play the full video, especially after he said, in his own view, Trump will win. Yeah, I think we've played it. It was a 1 minute. Obey no need FM.
Give me some more. Give me some more.
Justice Samo, he can't do folk. Stomach pasta. Justice Ubinya cases what day. Oh, Papa Bethy, was it her prophecy? Pascal.
Rock my body.
Luciana Sanso, was it good morning, bro? And Abna.
Rock my body.
Mercy Morgan Kwashi, I see you laughing. Upcoming GH. Hey, you did there and they talk about his prophecy. He will come for you. Nothing will happen. La man. Also interesting show. Good morning, bro. Line Abna Mercy Morgan. Thank you. Alex and Kwame. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Alex. Zara Melton. I'm her fan. God bless her. I don't know who you're referring to.
Big strong man.
Home Mensa Pillar 2. JJ Rollins. Them referred Dio. JJ Rollins. Rest in peace. Yanko Ponfa will crency. Sarah Kuenuas, I miss you, says, how you doing? Good morning, bro. We thank God for your life. Thank you. Samira Ajete. Oh, we yalla. I'm coming over there to give you a hug. She sent you 1,000 kisses for your banso. Hey, Riala, you received 1,000 kisses?
Of course.
Are you about?
All kiss be kiss.
Oh my God. Faculty GH looking gentle this morning, Siniola. I'm enjoying you live from what? What's it? Chic. Oh, tele. Happy birthday to you, Roger Corte from Linda Abnakran. Brasa, me say happy birthday, Mr. Corte. Jocelyn Benning, also good morning, bro. Papa Bethy, say happy and glorious birthday to you, Roger Corte. Okay, Mama Minjeno, how they can be to us. So let's hear from Riala.
Okay, so this is going to RQ.
RQ, let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear RQ. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you, RQ, Roger Corte. This is a special one coming from our beautiful Riala, the woman that crashes men under her body. My God. Riala, you crash men under your body.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Okay, I'm joking. I'm joking. I love to have fun. And yeah. Well, the song says I should crash the body. So.
But what? So what can so crash you? Hey. I was for me patch your mama me mom crash Riala and teach papa. It's here the best
No. The Debbie. Tam no ne ha me kakra ne, like when you are in your puberty, 16, 17, 18, young girl, then you want to feel girl,
Yeah.
Now people still, maybe you wear your dress and you are not big in the certain places, no. No, I say, then those days I used to be like, oh, come on, guys. Come on, my girl. Come on. Stop doing that. You scare the boys away. Like boys are normal. But along the line, for me, I don't get angry.
But no one near Dinka crowd.
Oh, mini like I get
you were that hard girl because only remember
troublesome.
Yeah, troublesome.
Oh yes, I have I won't lie. Like me was some few fights when I was growing up, and I won some and I lost some. So some boys in the air, girls in the air.
No, but because the entire number, most of them are comfortable seeing you as a guy was because of our holding. They will see when you ding, so what's a man?
Yeah.
It's a member's road, and I saw a bema.
So no, the thing is like I wasn't say like troublesome. Like the boys are playing. I don't see myself as because me a girl in I won't join in. So I'll go and join. So people used to say, "Oh, me need a day."
Yeah.
Because this is for boys. You cry, you are a girl. Go get a doll and play. But no. I'll play with the doll, but some yeah like Milo, Kati Milo things trying to make cars. No.
Oh, I know that.
Conco car. Oh, I could make some with them, and then the man will be looking nice. So I didn't see myself saying me a girl. So because of that, I mean yeah, boys activities, football, volleyball. Acting sometimes cry acting here one time now boys ne dance so I had to dress up as one of the guys to add up so that but I was fine. I didn't mind. It was fun. So that's
but you have a very beautiful beginning though.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Yes, I'll say yes.
The challenges.
Yes.
It's a beautiful beginning.
The challenges are all beautiful.
Yeah.
Because it tells my story. Yeah.
It's nothing about ukro mu ho ye odenti a unbeso ba betran no.
And yes, me ba no na me be ye reality show. So reality show my year we after 4 years I won. So let me see where dear make coffee because me chrome like my whole family were and I hustle me buy no me be meet John. Okay. I was Gollywood. Oh, yeah. By then Gollywood classroom. So one day the class was boring. No, say
Gollywood film school. Ukobi.
Oh.
I
wanted to do editing, but Obi we have me laptop me bag from. But I was at Takrade Poly year 1. So na me to say omu yes to the future ne dear no. So I wanted to be part. So 3 years I didn't make it, but 4th year no. Na me nya admission to Takrade Polytechnic to do graphics. So I needed a laptop and all that. But when I came, I heard that, Vodafone. So it was close.
Oh, okay.
So me buyer no starts to the future. I didn't win. So I had also deferred the course. No? So what do I do? Me call off. Now there was nothing there for me. So I heard of Gollywood. Giddy. We were supposed to be 30. The rest didn't come. So the 2 of us just took off. Me pack me small near me buyer no na obi. Somebody made away with my bag. I was so naive in Accra, like quick.
Johnny just come.
Oh, Charlie, I'm trusting everybody with my so.
Oh,
yeah.
The 2 background first time background you out.
Oh, that was even like doing the competition, but it was my fault. I just left the bag careless. It was really my fault.
Oh,
so I had to now go into the acting and modeling class. That's where I met my manager John. So after the course, now or see, your voice was very nice when you sang during break time, and people really love it. If you like to sing and you want to do something with your talent, look, I'm retired, man. I'm not working anymore. I'm just traveling the world, but I would like to give showbiz a try. So if you want to sing, so we're like 3 girls that used to go and sing at karaoke. Then I just took the thing like I didn't know what karaoke was. Me call na my dress it. Then one day, one of the men said, "Charlie, something for the girl. She's good." No, remove. Then they gave me money from the cap.
Oh, okay.
It was 300 and something Ghanaian cedis. That was at Top Tennis Club. So that's how it started. Then John said, "Oh, you know what? If you want to see her again, just give me a call. I'm the manager." That's how he became my manager.
By force manager.
By force. He said, "Look, when the course is over, come back. If you want to come back, come back." I just went to my parents. Hey, I'm not a musician, so I came back. We're on, and then Vodafone icons then came again, and I went and I won.
So the acting and editing, the one yet?
I did. I got a certificate, but I didn't have the equipment to go home because Gollywood, when you finish, you're supposed to be equipped within 6 months, so you can start your own production. But thank God now I've gotten all the equipment that I wanted. So I've actually started
editing
something. No, I've been editing my own videos.
Oh, okay.
Starting from last year, now me start here. So we sing, we are going, we yalla. These days, most of the music videos is my own editing.
1 hour editing.
Yeah, I shoot, I edit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who be a new sick?
It's not like that. You see, for some of us, say editia is like utronium nubium, but visually.
Okay.
So it helps you. And for me personally, like of course, people say I want to do what the boys are doing. So I'm like, if the boys get their own studio in their bedroom, me too, I go make some. So I just finished my studio in the house. It's nicely equipped, at least more than a bedroom setup. Wow. I can record my own voice now.
And it's in the north, right?
Yeah, it's in the north, in my village, in my house there. So
the village you never want to leave.
No, I don't want to leave.
I was after nyumtini wiala ena edin komo ene anopay na ene no nyam komo kwa. She's here to let you know who she really is when it comes to music.
Yeah.
And I know say guitar one osuya wade.
Yeah. Me na misuya like I've always wanted guitar, but then no minisika. So me meeting my manager. Now first thing he asked was that okay, who person obetonium? Me say I, but at least learn at least one musical instrument. And I said I can play the conga, the drum, because I used to play that in church, Children of Mary. No, I say okay. Apart from that, what else? I said I've always wanted to play guitar, but I just couldn't afford it. Within 1 week, they brought guitar from UK.
Wow!
Somebody brought it, but it was too big. And then they just taught me some few chords, and that was it. The rest, I just play. You will find it in the book, but it sounds great. And yeah, and my music director said, "Hey, Wiala, the way you played here, we can't find it in the book, but it's good." I keep playing, so I play by ear. So sometimes you see the song. So when I play like that, I say, "No, would you like manning how like you just play? Don't look at, just play what comes, and then we will put it and then record it." So most of the songs you hear, I've played I strum the guitar, then I give it to the music director.
Wow.
And then she heals it for me.
Wow.
Yeah, she's called Melissa. She's based in South Africa though.
It's all the only international phone gone here.
Oh no. I've worked with local people
manager or is it UK no share.
No, the thing was that see, one of the problems was that like you do that thing, it will be keeping years for you to get your results. So first time we wanted quick. But I've worked with Kwame Yebua. I've worked with Geno Selection. I've worked with Apietus.
Okay.
And I forgot things. Like I've been to studios. Yeah, I almost worked with even Richie and Co.
Okay.
Yeah, that was during that time. So I've worked with a few people. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is Wiala, the woman that rocks her body on men. Okay, I won't say that.
Oh, every woman can rock. Oh.
No, not every woman.
Every woman can rock.
Not every woman.
We all rock in different ways.
Thank you very much. Sometimes me tears are on him now. Then to me imagine, hey, rock your body like rock a man. Or Ben is saying.
I said I need a man to rock my body.
Yes.
And if he's ugly, wait.
Okay, let's go.
I need a man to rock my body. A big strong man to rock my body. And if he's ugly, I don't mind. He got that thing and I want to grind. I want to grind. I want to grind. Yo, I want to crush his body. See. From a distance, he ya me. My lover, he has by me. With the fierce smooth skin, then he looking like a fairy. He pop up like berry. He got a curly body. Well, he's slim, no, he's taller. He fat or he's big. African, American, no matter where you're from, and to you I belong. Me no go treat you wrong. He ugly, me no business. Come a quick along. You know I love you, love you, love you, love you. Oh, I wanna crush your body.
Yeah, Miss Rowe.
Are you sure? You of all people.
What in dodo?
If you say you're afraid of me, then I give up.
I hear you.
Oh, why?
You what in dodo? Because what in
I think I get like I understand.
Yes, like
music.
You know music.
Yeah, okay. Oh wow, thank you. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. Thank you. That's a big compliment.
See, I keep to be she was dancing.
Oh well.
You didn't pass her, but you are not happening. But you are good.
Thank you.
You are very good, and I'm proud that we have you in our studios.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you too.
It's a Friday.
Yes.
And
yeah.
You know what we do, right?
Yeah, I know.
A lot of thinking
I know,
for people
but
to enjoy you, and then we chat along the line.
yes,
And I'm not for to on catch a crowd.
I'm on for say.
Like people, I mean, we've not been hearing too much about you and from you, apart from when issue be by you did you at talk.
Oh yeah, I remember very well.
Don't say did you at
Oh yeah. Yes.
What did we say about you? That hurts you so much.
Oh, that I'm not part of the industry.
It hurts, right?
Yeah, it's not nice. Yeah, it hurts not like emotional, like but it hurts as someone who is proud to be Ghanaian, part of the system, goes out there, people meet me, and I don't do like people meet me and I put Ghana out there. The first time I used to go out there, like people didn't even know I was a Ghanaian. I'm kind of say like me Côte d'Ivoire, Nico, like French.
Oh,
They think I'm a French girl because they say, "Oh, you're active, you talk, you laugh, you dance like that. You must be French, right?" I said, "No, Senegal, no. Ah, Benin, because you look like Angelique Kidjo." Say no. I say Ghana. I say really? I say yeah, Ghana.
No, but when you say Ghana, they get disappointed.
Really?
Right? Like really?
Surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure in a good way. I say yeah. Then finally, people were able to say, okay, yeah, we are from Ghana, because every time we call abroad, the first thing that come is she's from Ghana. So if you have, and I also respect the pundits, everybody that is in the industry. So, and whatever they say, people watch and hear.
It cuts across, everybody gets to
So
know.
in a way, like my patriotism, no, they were touching there. Because I'm a proud Ghanaian, I go out there, proud African. So if I'm not part of the system, it's almost like I say I'm not a Ghanaian.
Oh.
And then when you see the footballers that go to play, how many of them became very popular here? Most of them, like they go out there, they play national and then international clubs. But we are happy about for them. So they should just see me like that. The fact that you don't see me performing on the stages most of the time because I don't get invited.
Oh.
So if you don't invite
get gigs in Ghana,
I get gigs, but some gigs no, omu hype na omu ye niema ne ade no na all the time. Maybe some artists are in your face all the time, no. Yeah, I know that sometimes it's not all the gigs that will probably suit my style of music because the organizers are looking for something. But some of them do suit. And if you are not invited, you can't put yourself there.
So all the big gigs are you won or Ghana. If I say VGM is. And then what are the rest that we have in Ghana? The big the award shows.
Yeah, okay. VGMs.
They don't get to invite you.
No, they do. They do invite me. Most of the times I'm out of the country. They do invite me.
Okay.
The last time they invited me, and the ticket came, and then my sister called. My publicist by then Abdullah. He called. I was on the farm when he called that he has the ticket. So I thought, wow, it's interesting. At the farm. So and the ticket came like, hey, no, like if they had given me the ticket maybe 2 weeks, I will leave because when you invite me for a show, now that will be the time no, my car from Funsi, my village. Now may they call Wa. From Wa, if the flights are not going, now that they are not even flying, Uber drive, like you drive to Tamale 4 hours. Then from Tamale, you fly. And then you get to Accra. And all this will have to be my cost. So I say, oh, Charlie, thank you for the invite, but me were farm, trying to put food on the table. Ha! People took the whole thing to another level, but it's normal. Well, give me publicity small, but, it wasn't what I intended. So I decided to just keep quiet on those kind of talks and jokes because I know I like joking. Like, I'm a typical Ghanaian. We like to joke with a lot of things, but so that's why I've always kept a bit quiet because I don't like to attack anybody, even when I'm joking. Maybe people might think I'm attacking. So VGMA, I respect VGMA.
But do you feel say Ghana and celebrate you enough? Like Ghana has not shown say you're proud of you.
I think Ghana almost celebrating me in their own way.
How?
That they can. When they think of big events that they don't want any disappointment and they want to look good, I'm sure some of us are the people they'll call. Because they know when they call us, we won't disappoint. We'll give them top notch.
The fact say Obi Beka say, oh, no can industry no. We say Wawa can say it hurts you, like a push you account.
Because they said Oh, she's not even part of the industry.
Yes.
So when you say I'm not part,
that's a one kind of.
You
are just a kind of a mouth in Ghana. Oh, yeah, like
because she's focusing abroad and all that and all that. Meanwhile, I have focused here some years ago, Charlie.
And the envy.
Well, I used to think because I was new, it's just a matter of time. But in my own head, I realized certain things, and I said, no. If I want to talk, I'll be seen as a very bitter, frustrated person, and I'm too young to be frustrated. Yeah, I'll start getting gray hair in the wrong places.
Wrong places.
Frustration,
like
yeah. And so I just said no. I'll just keep going. At the right time, I'm sure Ghanaians will come around. The industry will come around. But apart from the industry, no, let me get support from individuals within Ghana. Like my first trip, it was a Ghanaian that took me out. It was one Mr. George Duncan and his wife. Okay. And then from there, I just went out. From that stage, cars were just flowing in, and then that's how for me I got out there. So I that was why I was hurt.
So but, you get more gigs outside than in Ghana, right?
Of course, it's not a secret. I get gigs in Ghana, but they are more corporate gigs.
Okay.
Like you said, they do invite me to shows, but the kind of shows they invite me to, they are very, very serious shows, and they know, no, if you don't bring a certain kind of artist, it won't look good. So let's say a presidential show, like corporate one, big men and women are, they need some nice, cool music that can suit their level of importance or something. So they invite us. So when it's like that, I feel fine because we can't all be at the same place. But for some artists, you can put them anywhere. And I'm one of those, but I'm not the only artist. So when you see other shows, other artists on it, I don't personally, I think it's great. Because we all have to eat, we all have to do things. But when you start doing the sabotage saying this one is not part, because they did that, no, some people came looking for me more than so many occasions. They say, oh, she's not even in the country. She's not part of the system.
So to be part of the system, you have to be in the country every time.
Yeah, so I lost those gigs. And then...
So people actually wanted to book you for shows?
Oh,
and people said, who need Ghana? And
I was not Ghana. No, I was there. But
and they said you were not
one cry was here. I was even called for... I know, I don't even like to keep saying this particular gig, but that gig was... It's not like Ashimio, but that gig was what confirmed. Because I used to hear, but I said, nah, it wasn't... I'm like so naive, but I was booked for the gig. So I left 3 gigs abroad, and we were rehearsing with my band. The day came, no. While we were rehearsing, the show was about to go on. No, I was even taken off. Because of the caliber of person that was coming. So they wanted their artist to get connected. So we're cut out. I think that was a 25,000 Ghana cedi gig.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
and that was when they took you out.
They didn't even tell me again what happened. If at least call me. Okay, we've changed our whatever. But they waited. So I just had a feeling, say, so these are who you sue me. Getting the gig together and then last minute you just it's not cool. Because that kind of artist, everybody heard it and said, oh, we are allowed to be on that one because of how it was.
Yeah, the
and then and they called me. Thank God we didn't sign contract. Like by then I should have made them sign some contract.
No, but I think you should make them sign before you even rehearse.
Because we just talked and the contract was getting ready. Because we didn't sign. Because once you sign, then you have to still give me my money. So at least. But I learned my lesson. So, it's just a personal thing. That some of these things you have to learn. Say, sana.
But when we say, maybe I would say no, so no can the man go for more bread because look at the stress you go through even now.
Yeah,
the stress you have to go through and some what be do.
I don't think so. So I'm gonna invite artists from different countries. I'm gonna pay because if somebody can pay my flight from Ghana to Germany, Canada, Australia, Norway. And if you see this guitar, I just got it 2 days ago. It's brand new.
Yeah.
And media, but media says European Union, year competition be. No, inviting me say me betonium. And I told them I'm not carrying my guitar. They said don't worry, we'll provide all that.
Wow.
So they bought this guitar just for the performance, so that I'll give a good performance. Wow. After that, they say, well, you keep it. So thank you. Oh yes. I'm nice. Not even. You see, it's still brand new. I got it 2 days ago. So people will book me that and still get all these things ready. Don't they book people from a different country? Me cry just know yeah. If you are Usain Bolt, you just be there with this for a few minutes.
But what I can say, especially when you were invited for VGMAs and you look at the space you have to go through and
yeah. You
went to Myanmar.
No, so I said it came at the wrong time, late. Okay. The day they called us that the tickets were in, I was way in the north. Like it came 2 days. And sometimes I said, my manager, that's why my manager would say, please book her ahead.
Okay.
Like last year before this year, I was already booked in 2029 for 2020. Okay. Months ahead, like
2019.
Already did.
Okay.
That's how you. So when you do that, no, I'm able to plan, so that if I know I'm coming for VGMA, they've given me notice 3 weeks. I'll definitely have certain things to do. Then you box everything together. Then you plan well and move, so that you don't put your little things. You should be able to take care of yourself on organizers. Sometimes it's too much for me. I don't like doing that.
So you're booking ahead.
1 month. In fact, the best is to give me 4 months notice.
Hey.
Oh yes.
1-0. Because you're booking for. You're planning this out.
So that is the problem. Some big problems for me. Because people will wait 1 week. No, I'm afraid me. 1 week, no, by the time maybe I'm doing something in the village as well, or I have things to do. So sometimes my manager, those days people say, oh, John is about the money. John is too difficult. John say, no, we are not just sitting by the phone, just waiting to pick a call to, because we have things also doing. Okay. So give me 1 month notice, so that if we can do, we go to the calendar, we look at my dates. If it's not already occupied, we tell you. If it's already occupied, you tell, oh, sorry, she's booked for that day, she can't come. So that you, the organizer, know that she's not available. Then you can find somebody else. So it's not just for me alone. If not,
all level is different.
Well, no, that's why sometimes they think we are difficult, but it's not difficult.
System, all level is different.
When you do that, it's easy. I won't be saying, okay, now since you say I should come, you have to pay for my drive. No, just pay me my money and let me take care of my other things, certain things myself. So that's why sometimes you won't see me at all these events, because mostly say, almost frame me 1 week, 2 weeks. By then, no, I have other bookings, and even if I'm going to attend a birthday, and almost frame me say some other big person is calling me to come and do it. I've already given my word to birthday for no, so I can't just change it. It's not correct because it's business, so I have to respect the client.
Obviously, you charge too much.
I charge.
Yeah, like your charges are way too high.
Oh, yeah, dear. You charge some ridiculous amount. We are human beings. Come on. It depends on the gig. For me, so who person will book me, and you ask how much will I take? Minimum management, we tell you. You know your budget. You know how much you can pay, and there's a part of us that say, we want you to pay, but still be happy that you had me. Not like I came to sweep your bank account. So you pay me what you are comfortable with, what you can pay, and still make sure your show goes on. Because maybe I'm thinking one time with you. Once you book me, I'd like to build a nice relationship with you. In case you need me another time, then we can work again. So I just don't put my whole stomach in your pocket.
No, but the truth and answer the point
so
is that
you will tell me. Oh, no. I'll tell you what is your budget. Then if you tell me and I think the money is small, I'll tell you the truth that no, I won't be able to make it. Because if I take this, after I finish with the band, I pay the band. Charlie, it's finished. So, but I give you the performance that the money you give me,
you never even think about it.
You never even think about it. Because every day I rehearse. So sometimes I go silent on Facebook and Instagram. People be like, hey, is she there? Charlie, I'm rehearsing. Because every song I record, I want to play it every day. Different styles, different way. Imagine if I'm singing to Nambayi like raga. Imagine I'm singing to Nambayi. And then I also put up a studio so that I can learn how to at least make a demo for myself, and do things to help myself. Yeah. So I have a lot doing.
But really, when him say, Ghana have managed to no, too much. We say, I say, what could that? you are sleeping. I mean, in literal terms.
Yeah.
I said all the female musicians, they are almost sleeping. The big ones we knew, their fears and all, you don't even hear of them. What's happening to more?
Okay, I can't speak for them, but I can speak for myself. What I would say, from my own personal point of view, I'm not attacking anybody. I think we, the female musicians or the women in the art, we should do more than just singing and performing. I think we should learn from our brothers. Like I said about this, the bedroom studio.
Yeah.
Almost every young boy I know or I knew, when you go to their house, they have at least some laptop with some keyboard making their own beats.
Okay.
How many female musicians will even go to that extent? I think maybe we pay too much attention to how we look, you know,
looking sexy.
And then just the appearance and things, and maybe we feel it's too much work on that side. But when I traveled abroad, it doesn't matter if you are a woman or a man. Almost every artist have a studio in their house, at least a laptop. Not like they are producing and mastering big time, but they are able to at least whatever song they have in their mind, they quickly go into their room and start. Then you go, maybe, oh, I just thought of this song. Okay, so I was at Neat FM. Ola was talking to me, yo. He was asking me so many questions. Let me see what I'm doing. Right. Then he's like, that's a nice song. That's how I write. But here, I don't know. So I always tell the female artists and all the young women in my community that, look, there's more to the music than just looking pretty and looking expensive. Maybe, how about all the expensive shoes you've been buying? Just buy a laptop.
Okay.
You know, the expensive wigs. Buy a guitar. Even if you can't play, try something. Set up yourself too small. By the time you go to a studio to talk to a sound engineer, he or she won't be imposing what is trending or what they think you should do. But you already have your sound. You give it to them. When you start, they know, okay, you know what you're about. Invest in your music, not only in the clothes, the costumes, the makeup, the hair, the blink-blinks, but the technical aspect. I'm sure if now I have my own studio, all I need is, I just call him an engineer from WA. He comes to my studio and I say, okay, I've recorded this. I would like you to do this for me because I'm not technically in that area. I can only do the voice now. Then when we are done, then we export it and send it to the director. So that's what I would like to encourage.
A man inability to play or know how to play or set up their own mini studio or recording desk, it's one of the things that affect you.
It's affecting. Because then you have to rely a lot on other people, and they will have to tell you how high to jump, and you will jump. So if you don't do the basic things like this, because I always speak my mind. Like I always ask sometimes, look, you drive an expensive car. I'm sure you can buy 2 laptops out of that car. Yeah. You wear expensive shoes, you can do. So all this complaining that you go to the studio, you go to the studio and the engineer is trying to do funny things and all that. How about you invest in the technical side of things? It's not all of us that can be sound engineers, but there are just some things when you have them basic as a musician. It gives you, even that one alone gives you some confidence to get up and say, hey, this is what I want, Okay, the rest I can't do because you need help. I can't finish this and make it sound good. There's a professional that will do that for me. So whenever I record into the phone, I send it to any engineer, and then they will now help me. And at least that is your idea. So that's what I encourage the women in the industry to invest in the technical aspect of their career as musicians and help themselves learn. You have smartphones. Come on, go on the internet. I learned how to play guitar, part of it on the internet. Instead of maybe insulting each other.
You learned how to play guitar on the internet?
Yeah, partly on the internet. Because
I guess YouTube.
Tutorials,
YouTube, right?
Yeah, YouTube. How to play guitar as a dummy or something, down here. How to edit a music video and all that. Just simple ones.
Everything is there.
Everything is there. So if you can go on social media and make memes and laugh at people, you can equally go there and learn. So, yeah, they should try it.
That's one of the best advice.
They should try it and see. They should try it and see. Me, I've tried it. It's working. And today, it has helped me cut down on a lot of things that you'll be chasing some people to help you with. And they'll have to say, oh, wait. Then they'll tell, go, come, it can be frustrating. So help yourselves technically. These are things you can acquire. And I think most of the women in this industry can do it.
You have best friends in this industry. Mano.
I'm yet to have them. I'm yet.
You don't have a female friend in the industry?
Because they're all my friends in my head and when I meet.
Who do you call a friend?
Well, me, once I meet you and you say hello to me, then we start talking. The friendship has started like that. Because we already talking, we are laughing, then we exchange numbers probably. Then when we start exchanging numbers, then I know that, okay, we are on the friend zone now.
Okay, so which of the female musicians are you very close to?
Sharifa Gunu.
And who else?
Sharifa Gunu. Hey. Sharifa Gunu, I'm close. I'm saying her because I can just pick up the phone and say, hello, sister. I say, you. When I catch you, by now, Crash is what she said. Yeah. So you came to Accra, you didn't come to visit me, You this small girl, like she's my senior sister.
Is it not because of Munina Mufi?
No, not really. That has an impact in our with our friendship, of course. And Sharifa Gunu helped me at a point that I really needed help. During Stars of the Future one time, we're doing Ghanaian songs. And I needed, I picked her song, of course, because it was in Dagwani, and they said we should pick. And everybody saw my image and thought, yeah, you should do a Sharifa Gunu song. So they advised me and I listened. So they said, but this is her number. Maybe you can reach out to her. I reached out to her. Sharifa just went into her room, brought out her costumes and said, choose anyone you want.
Wow.
You are my sister. So if you come to do this show and you are singing my song, I can support you. Charlie, the way I dressed up, that was the first time I won Golden Moment. And Sharifa and I just became even more than, so it didn't even have anything to do with North again. So we are just friends, we are sisters, because she was there for me that time.
Apart from her?
Yeah, apart from her. I'm also close to Stephanie Benson. Yes, I know. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, Stephanie should have given birth to me. Stephanie Benson, yes.
When you'll be close to.
Stephanie Benson is yeah.
Okay, so Sharifa, Stephanie
Benson.
Last one.
Oh, Charlie, now I can't.
Emma Bibre Tunyumui, Sister Fia or
I've never met Sister Fia personally.
You don't even know her?
I know her on social media, but
on social media, not even through her music.
But Fia I have met, and she's very nice.
Met
Gingham, yeah.
You
I've
know
met
Sister
Fia, I've met Miss B, I've met Felinuna. Felinuna.
Yeah.
Adina, I've met Adina in person. So
I guess that's why they said you are not part of the industry.
Oh.
Because you nimu manumpo. Eka off your head, kababu bodini sa ba.
Yeah, I'm being honest.
Yeah,
I don't know them.
Yeah.
Like that. I only know them on social media. I never met Ebony.
Yeah.
And even I only knew her facially. That's how I know them.
Do you know Wendy Shea?
Social media.
Baby, or difficult.
I'm being honest.
Yeah, you are always honest. I know. You know Wendy Shea on social media.
Yes.
You know a musician called Sifa?
Yeah, D Black's girl. Yes.
D Black's girl.
No, I mean his camp. I beg. I'm speaking like a Ghanaian. I mean D Black's artist.
You said you are even not a Ghanaian.
No, I said like a Ghanaian. You know when you say, is that your girl? Yeah, that's my girl. It could be your daughter, it could be your father, it could be your sister. Yeah.
But you know her through D Black, right?
Yeah, just social media.
Okay, and you say you've met me already.
And we did a song together.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still not like I can't pick the phone and say, hey, Miss B, what's up? What? I don't have her number.
You don't have that kind of relationship. With her.
I don't have her number.
No, then I'll tell you.
Well, we met at a radio station for an interview. And then we all went out and we're just standing, like it was quiet, nobody was talking. And I just said, okay, hey Miss B, if you ever have a song and you want me on it, it's fine. The next day she called me. Yeah, the next day she called me, we went to the studio and we recorded 2 songs. Yes. That's how it happened.
I'm trying to get some of the females that make noise for you. Efia, what's your name, Efia? You said you've met her already.
I said Efia, Gingham.
Yeah, Gingham.
Yes.
That one for her, you know it.
Yeah, I know her.
But sister, if you had a social media now.
Yeah, it's social media.
Nessa, you spend a lot of time on social media.
Well, it's the hype thing. You know how I think everything circulates. This person said that. This person. Then you all go and look. Okay. Then you laugh or you comment behind the camera and you say
your social media. You usually get it, but you get to know it.
Oh yes, because my family will tag me or tell me.
Oh.
People around me will tell me.
Oh.
My manager or here, somebody will tag me. Some time ago, I was even in the village when they tagged me that one of my songs was on Billboard, and then later I'm on the Chinese something, blah blah. Yeah. So people tag me, or when somebody says something about me, they tell me, and sometimes I go to read.
You have spies around.
It's not like I didn't. It's just people that like me.
Kina the spies. You have spies.
Okay, yes, I have spies. My fans. No, it's the fans. It's the fans.
I was the one of the most.
I know I'm a
talkative musicians we have in Ghana, and they didn't come. But somebody said there's this song you've done called Tinambai.
Yes.
They said they want to hear it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No problem.
What's it? What's the meaning?
We are not out yet. We are just preparing, and you're already scared. It's like don't underestimate anybody.
Wait, Riala.
Yes.
Mention the name again.
Tinambai.
And it has that long meaning.
Yes.
We are not out yet.
Yes. We are just getting ready.
We are just getting ready.
Yeah.
So don't get scared of it.
So it's a summary. You see, some of the words in Wale, when you try to explain it, you can actually write a whole paragraph. But it's just one word. And if you translate it directly into English, it
doesn't make sense.
You start dancing Janga.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, but you're Tinambai.
Okay. Tinambai, tinamba wa, tinamba so, tinambai, chenkono, akono. Inja tinambai, tinamba wa, tikmanamba so, tinambai, chenkono, akono. Inja tinambai, tinamba wa, tinamba so, tinambai, chenkono, akono. Isalawe, 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 Isala tinambadi kwamele, Isala tinambai kwamele, Isalawo, Isala tinambadi kwamele, tinambai kwamele, Isalawo. You have to help me when I say you respond. Isala way. Isala way. So when I say it, then you also respond. So Isala way. Isala way. Badi gwambele. Bai gwambele. Isala way. Isala way. Then you say Badi gwambele. Bai gwambele. Isala way. Isala way. Badi gwambele. Bai gwambele. Badi gwambele. Oh, the light is still on. Sometimes this can take a light. I'm just joking. Oh, nice. Thank you for the backup.
But I like that song. I like it.
Thank you.
You have a very special way of doing music. You have a way out to make sure will be a room, even when we don't understand what we are saying.
Oh,
so I watch a lot of your videos. And I'm like, hey, why are they responding? You don't even know what she's saying. Because I don't even know what she's saying.
That's why I always have to explain the song before
you do it.
But that's a very interesting question, because when I travel abroad, before I sing any song in my language, they always advise me to explain to the people. Yeah. Because sometimes they might not read, because they say, we don't know where we are responding to, just in case it goes on social media. So,
yeah, because sometimes, Michelle, you've gone through acting school before. You can look at the people's facial like, okay, they don't know what they are saying.
Yeah.
Yes, because me and Michelle, name their walker. Also, name but Isala way. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be able to read the crowd sometimes.
They just want to understand what is going on. But Riala, you're a fantastic musician, though.
Thank you.
But I think so also with me try to get close to some of these female musicians. You have a lot to teach them.
Hey, this word he said teach them, Charlie. I beg.
No, but it's true.
They say I'm too no. I beg. I shy away from that.
Who was Subambia? And Mao Ganani, who was Subambia? Castle you too no. Like you are outspoken, you speak your mind. Oh, we too no per casa crowd.
Yeah.
But as some now can Sunyansa. So we can say mano intimacy yourself more new how to play an instrument or two, how to set up their own studios and stuff. It's a great advice. It's I don't know how we change what some can say you too no.
Well, maybe any obia no move fire, advice. Maybe who is Wiala Kra? Is these days just because or travel like abroad, so she think because I've heard that kind of.
Why do you say
and then when it's sometimes better I just keep my quiet until somebody asks. If you ask, I'll tell you. I'll tell them. But of course, I would love to get closer to more women, in the industry.
It would be beautiful, say we bought Timbayin. Now a rapper also.
That would be amazing. Yeah, I think some few weeks ago I got a contact. She wanted to do a song with me, but I never heard anything again.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did an interview somewhere. Where did I do the interview? And then they wanted. It was So maybe I'm still waiting.
So after some
I think a lady texted me and told me. I said it's fine. But
so apart from that, I won't tell you invite for collaboration. Or Ghana for
few. I think some time ago it was with Lady J, and then no, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Like seriously.
From the women musicians.
Yeah.
I'm sure they probably have songs, and a few of them have. You see, there's a difference between when they say let's do a collaboration together and them actually following up. So I would say on that note, no.
I don't know what style of music.
I don't know. That one they mean. Maybe they are not ready because sometimes it takes time to actually get the song you feel is right to work with an artist. So maybe they are looking at my style of music and seeing how they'll make it go. But one thing I want everybody to know is that I'm very versatile. If I wanted to rap, I'll start rapping.
Why?
Oh, me?
You can rap.
Hey.
Do me why? Do me.
Hey!
But you said you can rap.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Hey, live TV.
We have to put Riala on the spot.
Yeah, you want to put her on the spot?
Yeah, she said, and I know she can do it. I mean,
I'll try.
So we say no, sir, and you're not near Bonon. You were doing something similar to dance or as an hour.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Mr. Ola, you have to put your head on. Riala, you talk too much.
No, she doesn't talk too much.
Muntie. In case my tree is not good, I'll just do English and everything. Yabanye. Pampa na ngama ngwape a studio. Ten yel makan kumban rap. Man na yan naban rap. Wala jaya cheleha. Ashanti ya cheleha. From the north to the east. Niya jaya cheleha. Danane man na rap. Nyesa ko de menga na wasige. Kumenga wasige nuna na me. Ndo yeven kantie. You know be say I cannot rap. I can do small. Mr. Ola. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to do my thing. But I know that you are trying to trick me small. But I'm going to dodge very well. Pampa na ngatin be a radio station. Niya yechala hawiyala pampa na lera rapper. Kinangwa bora kanila ntang ni yeme. Call my biki bo mi manager. Nina man iwama. Together. Ya wama. Muntie.
Oh no, Riala, you are too much. Oh, I too much. Whoa!
Don't tell me to repeat what I just said.
Oh, of course, it's a tempo, so it's difficult to solve. But there.
I try so
much. No, but Eugene, I know it's a gift, right? Like you don't need to write it. Yeah, but now we are then, right?
Yeah.
No worries. Your mom penny that JJ Rollins.
Yeah.
Answer the best stories. We will have to do something.
Of course, I'm so sad.
Yeah.
Yes, I I've always loved J.J. Rollins. I remember I posted on my Facebook. Honestly, I used to think he was maybe a musician because always he was on TV when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And you see the people waving JJ. And I do remember back in the Dondoli area.
Back in where?
Dondoli in Wa.
Okay.
There's a place called Dondoli. Okay. Like the Ashaman, Nima
okay.
and I remember most of the women used to vote for him because they say he's handsome.
And you're home, you're too Obama Bruni.
Oh, that he was very handsome.
Yes, Bruni, Ghana Bruni.
So I'm going to play a song.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is from Riala to our former president, Jerry John Rawlings.
This song actually I wrote in memory of the dead.
Okay.
And I wrote it the time Captain Mahama passed on. But a lot of great people are all going. Then I feel like this song, well, God forbid, but one day when we are not all around, they'll probably play it at our.
Yes, they should play it at our funeral.
Yes, but this is going out to JJ. He says that death is for all of us. We all die one day, but nobody wants to go early. But let's not joke with death, because if you joke with death, it's not something that will say, oh, because you were joking, I won't take you. So if you make a mistake and go jump or do something, death will come. It's that friend you invite to your house, and when he's leaving, he takes you out, whether you like it or not. Right. So, but in loving memory of His Excellency, His Excellency Fly Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, Papa J, Adozie Party, according to how we used to say, this is for you.
All right, let's go.
Suyane bulunken, subiyane degeken. Suyane bulunken, subiyane degeken. Di tampele de semore, we kabulon tuo di siwoya. Di tampele de semore, we kabulon tuo di siwoya. Subijing bibiye, subijing kanatena, subijing nihiye. Subijing hatolu, subijing we Latina, subijing nebulo, suya nebulonken, subiya negeken, suya nebulonken, subiya negeken, subiya negeken, subiya negeken. Subiya, nene king. Subiya, nene king. Iko kangieli itampele ubipele ma isemure. Ako kangieli atampele ubipele ma asemure. Ditampele disemure. We couple on to disiwaya. Ditampele disemure. We couple on to all this wire. Subijing bibi, subijing penatina, subijing nihiye, subijing yabiye, subijing we Latina, subijing nebulo, suya nebulunkin, subiya nedekin, suya nebulunkin, subiya nedekin. Iko kangieli itampele ubipele ma isamore. Ako kangieli atampele ubipele ma asamore. Rest in peace.
You almost made me tear up. I've seen lots of people sending comments. We don't understand, but she's giving us goosebumps all over. Tidine was say, I can't work with you. You are too much. Mopicious Akowa Eduse. I'm just reading them as I see them. Many bots were adults, no. Riala, very beautiful, unique voice, great talent. Gloria Prince is crying. In some Mabila, Riala, you brought your people here. Because the names I've seen today, I don't think I know them. But let's jump into we did a story here. We reviewed a story where MC Obi Koware, young Akrabina, who intervened here.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yes. Child marriage is still there. Okay. But mostly now in the remote areas. Now, Sakrum no, yefreho Halimbeji Pie. Omu ni electricity. It's just like 45 minutes from my town. Okay. The school they have there is just 3 classrooms, and P1 and P2 they share. Oh. P3 and P4 they share 1 classroom. P5 and P6 are here they share. And so I think they are still a little not that informed about marrying children that are not underage. So once they just see breasts coming out, and they think, yeah, she's now a woman. So, but this girl in question too is also part of my girls and boys club, and she was in some different state of mind in the classroom, and the teacher asked, and she said, there's this guy harassing her that he wants to marry her, and she's saying no. Now the guy is following her when she's going to fetch water, and sometimes we know once they start trailing you like that, you know. So call a farm like farm, or you are going to fetch water, they can just arrange with their friends and they'll take you and then you go. They go keep you there for a week. By the time they bring you back, it's like they brainwashed the girl or something. They'll be like, okay.
What did they take them to?
Home, like they take you, your wife, you, then so we call it Gurgi. That they take you by force. By force. So when the guy asked her, oh, I want to marry, she said, no, I don't want to marry. He said, oh, she's even being rude, so he will deal with her. He will make her his handbag. You know, when somebody say handbag, it means obey your juju now, obey your something. So the uncle saw your teacher. Now he's also fighting child marriage all the time. So later he came to my house one afternoon. No catch him and said, look, this is what is happening. We really need all of you to add your voice, because they are not taking this seriously. Yes, in Fonsi, it's maybe once in a while you hear about it, but the other villages. So once they keep doing it, you want to solve the problem, family members will come in and say, oh, you know, we are all one. Then they go bring some old man, somebody that you really shy or you are like you respect. They come and beg you, we are all one. But every time you do this, you keep doing it. So I'm like, why don't you talk to the men? Let these children grow up. They're just kids. Children cannot take care of themselves. How more babies? Because once you marry her, within 2 weeks, papam, obenyam. Like, 1 month.
Is the kid?
Because, Charlie, you know, the body works in some funny way. Because once the breast start coming out, you know, menstruation starts by then. So 15 or 16, you see some girls are tall, so they think, oh, yeah, but they forget that mentally psychologically, that's a child. So if you take such a girl as a wife, how is she supposed to read your mind? This is what my husband would like as an adult. This is what I should do to take care of the kids. These girls, they'll give birth, go to the clinic. They can't even read the medicine that will be administered for them to take care of their own babies. How do you? And this cycle keep going. So I had to also put my mouth in there, and we got the guy arrested, and people came to beg. I said, no, we have to teach him a lesson. So we proceeded to the higher police station in Upper West Region. So that was when the news team also took it up, because in Wa, everybody knows that it's a crime. Even the government of Ghana knows, it's a crime. You can't do that. Yeah, the child has to be from 18 going. Even 18 cry. Nobody even be willing to give your daughter at 18. People are in their middle 20s and they are finding it difficult to even handle marriage life. How more kids? You know, so that was why we got him arrested. To also use him as a scapegoat to teach the rest of the few people who are even thinking about it. And to let everybody know that we are all watching and we are all going to fight anybody who do that. Our sisters, especially in my community, we need education. We need to empower ourselves. If not, every day you just, you know, life is moving and nothing is happening, and let them grow up, become responsible members. Just like, and the funny thing is, you these guys, like when you watch women on TV reading news, you like it.
Yeah.
You say, oh, and she's a nurse, she's a doctor, she's a journalist.
We are proud of.
We are proud of.
Yeah,
we are proud of Wiyala. Look at Wiyala on the stage, dancing and all that. Most of the things I do, it's not just the talent. I got education. Yeah. Like I'm speaking. So debi amiko abochire. Before metunyum no, I have to explain. Omunte sesale. So English, you know, Miss you classroom. And if I'm not able to express myself, who na wote hono like by now, if I was married off at that age, but now I'm somewhere grinding my tomatoes with my children, doing well, and this cycle will keep going. So if you are proud of, talented and successful women, allow our sisters to grow up and get something better for themselves, then become those beautiful, nice, talented, dedicated women that you would like to settle down with. And I don't think there will be a problem. She will be in a good position, not only just to be a good wife to you, but also help you as a husband. She will help and make the family a nice place. She'll be probably working or earning something. Then you can do your farming even better. She might even buy you a tractor.
Why mechanized farming?
So all this takes education.
You've done really well.
So that's why I got involved. And I wasn't the only one. It was made easy because her guidance. It was made easy and possible because her guardians were also against it. So the situation where the parents don't see anything wrong with it, that's where you have a big problem. Yeah, but her uncle totally against, her grandmother, everybody was in support, and the whole compound house came up. We came together and we fought. So yeah. Oh, he was locked up and charged, and also he was made to sign a bond that he would keep away from the girl because he was just harassing her, and so there are rules and regulations because he didn't try to rape her or something, no, and all that, and he didn't marry her too. It was just an attempt. So, but he was locked up for some days.
And then he has been made to sign a bond to stay away from her.
Yeah, and then also to report himself for some days at the police station. Yeah.
I wish Tenka you bet me ama a tea for them, but ain't possible because there are too many messages I can't even read them. Too many, and you are. I was saying maybe I saw don't grow for by. I saw somebody.
I shared it on Facebook. I said they should join us.
Okay.
Yeah, I shared the live.
But reality people really love you,
and I love them back.
I'm seeing a lot of love, a lot of good messages coming.
They make us popular. You guys all make us popular. So why
try and get some collaborations with some of that female.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know what what the problem is. Sometimes you meet you are vibing well. Then once you move, no.
Okay, this one there, I have to read it. I don't know how to pronounce this name. It's Mopetius Akwabwa Edusei, and he's not the only one saying this. Everybody is saying we should let you do heavy nose
of
before
course.
you go. It's for this is how we sign out today's program with Riala on heavy nose, and this is also dedicated, I'm sure, to our former president, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Heaven Knows by the beautiful, powerful, masculine Riala. My name is OLA Michael, and Eugene Osafon Kasa has been my producer with Samike Prima Bankro on the social media. I'll meet you on Drive Time in the evening. But for now, Heaven Knows from Riala.
So, in loving memory, my English, in loving memory of Papa J. This goes to everybody. We are going, heaven knows where we are going, but we know we will get there. We will get there, heaven knows how we will get there. We know we will get there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It will be hard, we know, that the road will be muddy and rough, but we will get there. Heaven knows how we will get. We know we will. It will be hard, we know, that the road will be muddy and rough, but we will get there. Heaven knows how we will get We know we will get there. Yes, we know we will get there. Why-ya, 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 why-ya. We will get there. Heaven knows how we will get. We know we're there.
Oh, I'm up for you.